Okay, this is going to be part 2 to my my tactical gear. This is going to consist of my 6004 series Safariland drop leg holster, and this is fitted for the Glock 17 you've seen in my previous video. Let's safety check it. Magazine is out. Nothing in the chamber. Safe direction. Pull the trigger. Alright. It's fitted for this gun right here. It's very snug. It's got perfect retention even without the thumb brake. We'll get to the thumb brake here in a second. But it's got nice, really high strong kydex. It's lined actually with a, see if you guys can see this, it's got a nice suede, so it won't tear up the edges of your gun when you go to holster like some holsters do. They'll rub on the edges. I guess if you used it every day, day in, day out, drawing your holster 1,000 times a day, it may start wearing the edges a little bit, but haven't seen that, haven't heard of that. It's got a screw right here to adjust the tension for your gun when you slide it in and out. So if you need more tension or less tension, mine's pretty tight, so I can almost run around with it without the thumb brake engaged and keep the firearm secure. It comes with 2 leg straps. They're nice big clasps right there. I have my straps set up a little bit different. On the outside there's supposed to be this nice rubber material to keep it from slipping down your leg. I have mine looped back through, so that's actually not contacting my leg at all, but it's tight enough that when I clamp it down, even though that material is not there, it stays put. It's you can see a little bit of material right there that actually contacts, but I've never had a problem with it moving around or slipping on my leg. The piece that goes up to the belt is fully adjustable. The end piece, it's all Velcro. You just pull it up. You'll have to move your straps, your leg straps, but you pull it all the way up and set it for your desired height from your waist right here to wherever on your leg that you feel comfortable. It's got I think 3 or 4 keepers it comes with to keep the straps from moving around. The lock mechanism, you insert your gun like so. Can you make sure your finger, always make sure your finger's beside the gun, and then you just snap it right over the top. Therefore, the gun cannot come out. It's good so if somebody tries to grab your gun, they can pull all day long, it's not coming out. They'd have to use their thumb, push down and forward, and then draw the gun, making sure your finger, out of the trigger guard. Insert it and flip it over the top. It's very quick once you get used to it. And here's a side view of what it looks like. Down, forward, and then it releases it, therefore you can draw it. It's a nice positive lock, so you won't have any trouble knowing that if it's locked or not. It's like I said, you practice with it, you get really quick, it's second nature, and it's not like a Serpa, which I also have, where you press the button. And I've had problems where I've tried to press the button on the Serpa and I can't get it to disengage. So I think I press the Serpa, start to pull the pistol out, and it's stuck. So this is a nice way. Your grip's already on the gun right there, so just move your thumb up, press down and forward, extract it, and there it is. It's ready to go, ready to do whatever you need to do. And I just like it. Just one of those fads that everybody, they like the tan and all the tactical stuff, but I actually like this better than, if I'm just out on the range, I like this better than a waistband holster. because the way my arm falls, I have it set right where it's there, instead of having to bring my arm up to my waistband and then bring it up even more to extract the pistol out of the holster. It's just right there, a little bit up, and just right where my hand falls on my my thigh is right where my gun is. If you don't have a very good belt, it can pull your jeans down, or just like a belt you get at a store, just like a clothing store. They're not real thick and real useful when it comes to bearing weight such as this. They're just used for, you know, dress and to keep just a regular pair of jeans up. But get a nice belt, and I'll grab one real quick and show you what I use. I use I believe this is a 511 belt, TDU belt, Coyote. There's your model number right there. It's I think it's like 1.5 inches, I believe, or something around there. Nice thick webbing, and you can cinch it down tight, so therefore your pistol doesn't weigh your pants down and it starts pulling down on one side. But I highly recommend. They make this in, I don't know, hundreds of models for different models of handguns. You can get them, of course, the black, the tan, and I'm not sure if they have any other colors, maybe like a carbon fiber, I'm not sure, but on their website they list all their different models and all the different colors. But it's very good if you just want something a little bit different. If you have longer arms like I do, and you like where it falls, I highly recommend you try one. Of course, the rigidity, excuse me, is very good with this. This is also some. Let me pull this out. It's also got the Kydex, and it's shaped for a thigh, so it's got a nice tight base. I think these are for mounting, these holes right here, for mounting accessories like mag pouches, or, you know, flashlights. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't been able to find some. I'd like to get some mag pouches for here, but I can't find them. But like I said, it's all around good holster. It's pretty, I wouldn't say pretty expensive. It's on the expensive side of holsters that I've seen. I don't remember the exact price, but I believe it was well above $100. I could be wrong. I've had this thing for like 3 years, so we just have to do a little bit of looking and find one that's maybe used, that's a little bit cheaper. But great platform, make them for a million different types of guns, and I'd highly recommend them. So this will be the end of part 2, and the final part 3, will just be a little accessory that I think is handy for a variety of different shooting applications. So I hope you guys enjoy. As always, comment below if you have any questions. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.